Hello, I'm here, Church Street, top of Church Street, well nearly the top. There's buskers, religious activists, it's quite noisy, so I'm trying to find somewhere where it's not so noisy, so people can not be distracted by noise in the background. All the same. Regardless, I will make this video wherever and whatever part of church, and who's ever there, religious activists or buskers. Anyway, people ask me why haven't I covered London Road. Well, the reason I don't cover London Road is the same reason I don't cover Kensington and Fairfield anymore, because there's no point. Kensington and Fairfield has been culturally changed, it's been lost. The same, sadly, for London Road. On the headline, Kensington and London Road, I mean Kensington and Fairfield, I just thought I'd shorten the title. But anyway, so the reason, as I say, I don't cover London Road is because there's no point. It's been culturally changed. Now, the people who've culturally changed that part, that once part of our cherished city centre, maybe the best business people in the world, maybe lovely people, that's not the point. The point is it's been culturally changed, it's been changed into something completely different, right? You all know it has, everyone knows it has. And it's the same with Kensington and Fairfield. Kensington and Fairfield has been changed into a different, into a different community, right? It is no longer the Scouse community it once was. It's been changed, it's lost its Scouse status and its unique Scouse character and identity, and the same regarding London Road. So that's why I haven't covered London Road, that's why I haven't ventured along London Road, because there's no point. It's been changed, culturally changed, like Kensington and Fairfield. So what we've got to do now, ladies and gentlemen, is to make sure no more of our cherished city centre is culturally changed, and other long-standing proud Scouse communities in our city, our glorious city, are culturally changed. That's what we must now. That must be our main aim now, is to, if that's the right word, is to stop any further cultural change of our glorious city and our cherished city centre. So people asking me why haven't I covered London Road, why haven't I been down there? Because there's no point, ladies and gentlemen. It has been culturally changed, it's gone. And the same applies to Kensington and Fairfield. Kensington and Fairfield has been culturally changed, it's a different place, it's lost its Scouse status and its unique Scouse character and identity. So there's no point Joe Owens going into that community doing anything, because it's gone. Very sad, but it's the awful truth. The same regarding London Road. London Road has been culturally changed, never ever to restore its former glory. I remember as a child going to the Odeon cinema, All Mankind, later on as an adult, The Legs of Man, and so on and so on. It is a place now that's lost its heart and soul. We know it has, and that's due to cultural change, ladies and gentlemen. The same with Kensington and Fairfield, being culturally changed, and we must oppose this. We oppose it at any forthcoming elections, council elections in particular. You've got to find a candidate reliable, credible and opposed to cultural change, and give them your vote. Because short of that, ladies and gentlemen, we will lose more London Roads and more Kensingtons and Fairfield. I came into town yesterday on the 14 bus along Breck Road. Breck Road is changing more and more. We don't want to lose Breck Road, County Road, Prescott Road, West Derby Road, Westminster Road, Walton Road. The list is endless. We must oppose further cultural change. Remember, no to cultural change, yes to Scouse pride. Shout it out loud, Scouse and proud. Okay, thank you. Hello, I'm still here, Church Street, McDonald's End, on this very busy, noisy Friday afternoon. The religious activist, you can hear, he's been there since 11 o'clock. I've waited long enough, so I'm going to do a video regardless. You see, we have the proof, not that any's needed, what cultural change does to long-standing, proud Scouse communities. It changes them. Kensington and Fairfield being a prime example. London Road in our cherished city centre is one part of our city centre that has been culturally changed. So the proof is there, ladies and gentlemen. It's not something Joe Owens is exaggerating about or making up. It's real and present. Cultural change transforms long-standing proud Scouse communities. It's also now transforming our cherished city centre. London Road is a prime example of that change, right? So it's not something, like I say, Joe Owens is making up, Joe Owens is exaggerating, being an alarmist. It's real and present, right? Like I've said, the reason, you okay? The reason I haven't ventured along London Road is the same reason I don't venture into Kensington and Fairfield anymore, because it's pointless. The aforementioned have been culturally changed, never ever to regain their former glory. Right, it is pointless, Joe Owens, covering, venturing along London Road as it is Kensington and Fairfield, because they've been culturally changed. There is no point in me doing so. That's the reason why, because a lot of people have been in touch and said, Joe, why aren't you covering London Road? Why aren't you down there? Down there doing what? Everyone knows what's happened to London Road, like everyone knows what's happened to Kensington and Fairfield. So it would be pointless, Joe Owens, venturing into those places to show what you already know. Like I've said, what we have to do now is to make sure no parts of our glorious city, whether not it's in our glorious city or our cherished city centre, are culturally changed. That must be our main focus. It has to be. And the only way we can stop further cultural change, ladies and gentlemen, is by voting for candidates reliable, credible and opposed to further cultural change, and give them your vote. Short of that, ladies and gentlemen, there will be more London roads in our city centre, our cherished city centre, and there will be more Kensingtons and Fairfields in our glorious city. We have to take this serious, ladies and gentlemen, right? Because if we don't, we're going to end up like all these unique, original communities around the country that have been culturally changed, never ever to relive their former glory. It's gone. We cannot allow that to happen here in our glorious city and also in our cherished city centre. The Scouse legacy is our children and grandchildren's and no one else's. Remember, say no to cultural change, yes to Scouse pride. Shout it out loud, Scouse and proud. Okay, thank you. Oh, please excuse me, the religious activist in the background, out of my control, but I'd waited long enough, so there you go. Okay, bye.